life to survive. Origin of life. We have already seen the evolution of the earth, then the evolution of the lithosphere, means the land, and the evolution of the atmosphere and the hydrosphere. So lastly, only origin of life is left. The last phase in the evolution of the earth relates to the origin and the evolution of life. It is undoubtedly clear that initially the earth or even the atmosphere of the earth was not conducive for the development of life. See, earth was not conducive for life. How? It was initially the proto-earth. It was hot, barren and rocky in nature. So life is not possible. Also, the atmosphere, the thin atmosphere, it was made up of hydrogen and helium. No presence or almost a negligible presence of free oxygen. So these conditions are not conducive for the development of life. Modern scientists refer to the origin of life as a kind of chemical reaction, which first generated complex organic molecules and assembled them. Refer to the origin of life as a kind of chemical reaction, which first generated complex organic molecules and assembled them. See, the chemical theory, there is a theory which is known as the chemical theory, which is the most promising idea about the origin of life. So, in order to make it very simpler, let us understand in another way. See, we already know that chemistry is the study of matter, and we know that how the atoms, they react to form molecules. All right, and how molecules to react to form what larger structures or the complex systems. See, for example, we know there is a theory called the chemical evolution, which explains the origin of life. And what is it? See, it tells that the formation of the complex organic molecules, the formation of these complex organic molecules or the living molecules, they have been made from simple inorganic molecules or some non-living things. By what? Chemical reactions. There were some inorganic molecules or some non-living things which went through some chemical reactions and made the organic molecules. The assembly of complex organic molecules is such that it duplicates itself. Just like the amoeba, you might have read that how the amoeba splits into two individual copies of itself. Now, the record of life that existed on this planet in different periods is found in rocks in the form of the fossils. Let us see what is a fossil. This is a fossil of a dinosaur. Now, what are fossils? See, fossils, they are part of or the remains of a plant or an animal that has lived thousands years ago and now which has turned into a rock. And what do the fossils do? They help the scientists to determine the relative age of the rock. It means excuse me. It means the fossils, they can help to tell whether a rock is older or younger than the another rock. How? By the presence of the fossil in it. The microscopic structures closely related to the present form of blue algae have been found in the geological formations much older than some 3,000 million years. It can be assumed that life began to evolve sometime 3,800 million years ago. See.